Right. Here we go. Here we go. Just another morning. Just another time to go ahead and get into the word. Thank you for joining me this morning. Really appreciate it. Um, yeah, we're on a journey here and we're continuing on in our Proverbs journey. And whether you're joining me in the morning, afternoon, or night, future, far future, however long this stays on YouTube, welcome. Um, One of the things we do know is that as a believer, you go ahead and spend a daily time in the Word in your devotions. And so we're just going through Proverbs this year. And so we are on what day are we on? Day 105, 105 days of Proverbs. We're going to go 365 days, a set of Proverbs per day. And we are in the singletons, kind of standalone ones. One or two verses that kind of could just stand by itself that has some wise things to say about life, which is really good to go ahead and follow because we know that if we're following the Lord, it's kind of a thing to look at the word, kind of analyze, see how it connects to your life, synthesize it into your daily life and your heart. So let's go ahead and get with it. Proverbs 14:21-22 in the ESV. Whoever despises his neighbor is a sinner, but blessed is he who is generous to the poor. Do they not go astray who devise evil? Those who devise good meet steadfast love and faithfulness. All right, we'll go with whoever despises his neighbor is a sinner. Blessed is he. Blessed is he who is generous with the poor to the poor. Do they not go astray who devise evil? Those who devise good meet steadfast love and faithfulness. Yeah, this is all about behavior. It is all about how you act towards other people. And it's clear what the Proverbs say about acting towards other people. And if you're following the baselines, if you look in the description below, if you're following the baseline is your interactions with other people are life-giving, encouraging, and good. It's as easy as that. If you're not that, then you're kind of the other, or you're not paying attention or something like that. And someone who despises his neighbor, despises mean you look with contempt towards other people. You look down on another person. You basically judge other people for their low status or whatever it is. It's not a good thing. Let's go with actual definition of a despise. What does it mean to despise someone? To feel intense disgust, profound lack of respect, viewing them as worthless, bad, or contemptible, often stemming from a strong belief that they lack value or have acted in a deeply offensive way. So, yeah, you don't like that. So, if we're thinking about that towards our neighbor, that's anyone who is kind of around us, coworkers, actual neighbors next door, even the poor. Like our neighbors are anybody, basically. And if we despise any of the people that are around us, look at them with contempt, think of them as bad, and all those kind of things, yeah, we are a sinner. So, which is hard to do that, not despise people who you view as are doing bad acts towards other people, like people are harmful. And so, which is an interesting take when I'm on my social media feeds and everything like that, and I'm seeing um, despicable people, so to say, or I guess objectively despicable, as in they are causing harm towards other people. I guess I guess the mentality would be like, no, I don't think them as worthless because as I'm interacting with them, I would treat them with respect and honor and trying to hear what they have to say. Um, despite how they act. I guess that's how you look at it. So blessed is he who is generous to the poor. Yeah. So people who are poor or down and out and having struggle and stuff like that. Um, when you're generous with them, whether you're giving them monetary generosity or just your time and listening to them, you know, you're blessed. So it kind of means this verse 21 is basically means that um, as you're treating other people, treat other people with dignity and respect. And that's how you would want to be treated. And Jesus said, treat others as you would want to be treated. And so, despite how unsavory someone may seem, you still treat them with respect. Criminals, you still treat with respect. They are people, and people who are sinners, quote unquote, sinners, they have the potential to be forgiven and to be rehabilitated and become people who are generous and wise and everything like that. And actually, some of the best people to talk to, those who are not following Christ, are those who formerly don't follow Christ and had a tough life and everything like that because they could speak to that kind of. So, like for me, I can't speak to a gangster or someone who's a gangbanger, although there was my little a week of being a gangbanger, but I haven't lived that life. But someone who's lived that life made a change and became someone who is wise, following Christ, and someone who is righteous and good can speak to that because they have experienced that, they have lived it, and so they could talk to those people. I cannot, although I could go ahead and be kind and honor and treat them with honor in general. Um, but I can't empathize as much as someone who has experienced it themselves. So, so we do our best to honor everyone who's around us, even in the face of anger. We try to honor and respect everyone around us, all our neighbors. Okay, verse 22. Do they not go astray who devise evil? Someone who devises evil is someone who actually intentionally does evil, and evil is intentional, where they plan and it's a part of what they are doing. Their intentions is to do evil, and people like that are destructive, and they go ahead and they lead others straight. Now, I could be respectful in, if I'm going to verse 21, respectful and honor them as a human being and as an individual, but I don't necessarily need to like what they're doing. I could call them out on it because I understand that what they're doing will hurt other people. So that, but generally saying they will be, do they not go astray? Yeah, they're basically led astray for intentionally hurting other people, which will ultimately hurt themselves. Those who devise good, although on the contrast, those who devise good intentionally try to be good to other people, treat people with honor and respect, is, yeah, obviously they deserve that in return and they'll receive love and faithfulness and everything like that. And so, what I guess because I'm intentionally trying to um, please and honor my wife and respect my wife, yeah, she returns with her honor and respect towards me. Um, it goes to show like how you treat other people will just go ahead and reveal your heart, and you basically deserve how you treat other people is basically what it is. Um, what is that verse? What is the verse where Jesus says, treat others as you want to be treated? Um, Matthew 7:20, Matthew 7:12, Luke 6:31, the golden rule, treat others as you want to be treated. So that's it. In my commentary, it says contempt toward others reveals sin, but intentional goodness is meant by God's faithful love. So God wants us to be intentionally good and intentionally good to others, and hopefully you do that to others. It's not waiting for other people to be good to you. You just have to intentionally be good to other people. And in return, um, it comes towards you. You don't expect respect from other people. You have to give respect to other people first. Um, it's not a reactive kind of mentality, but a proactive. So you proactively give respect to other people. So treat others regularly, without receiving any and not expecting anything, with dignity and respect. And that's how it goes. So that's how it is. Treat other people well. Treat other people well. Anyways, that's all I have for you today. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.